Hey, welcome to the channel, all about the blues harmonica. So if you haven't already, thumbs up, subscribe, notification bell, all the rest of it. This is going to be for people who are starting out and people who've played for an awful long time, because I want to talk about intervals again, but from a feel point of view, about musicianship. And if you employ what I'm going to suggest today, you will increase your playing abilities no end, and you will reduce the time slot 1,000 million times. All right, and you get musicians at all levels who don't employ this as much as they should do. And you come across people in the bandstand when I've been a jazz saxophonist. You come across people in the studio when you're working who don't have all the skills that you think that they have, and they should have them. All right, so it's all about intervals. What I want you to do now is just listen to me playing show tune over the blues harmonica. All right, then I'll give you the notes for it in one particular key, all right, to get you stuck into it. Then I'll explain a little bit about how I'm going about things in my head, and this is kind of crucial to being a good and a good musician. Okay, so let's kick off with this. You can do that up here. As I work round these, I have to be working off feel, and this is what I'm going to be talking about. Change again. Each time that I change. Just played half of it that time. Alright, see, I'm just running around those keys there, so I think 1, 2, 3, 4, did I do 4, 5, 6? Pretty boring for me if I do all 12 for you. I can do it, but probably bore yourself to bits. So, what I'm talking about here is, I'm using a show tune, okay, Chin Chimney for the great film. I'm going to give you the notes for it in 4th position, because if you're starting out, you don't have to get any bends at the top. People with a bit of experience put it in the middle, so you'll need a 3-draw full bend. Alright? I don't want you to be playing it in all keys as I can do. I'm doing it so that you've got something that then you can work from, so I can explain things to you. So, okay, so just listen to this. 6 draw to 8 blow twice. 8 blow, 9 draw. 8 blow, 8 draw, 8 draw, that's 8 draw, 8 blow, 8 draw, 7 blow, 8 draw, 7 blow again, 7 draw, 7 blow, 7 draw, 6 draw. Experience can get that bend on 3, on full bend. So you're going from 3 full bend to 6 blow there. And 6 blow again. 6 draw, 6 blow. 4 draw. 4 draw, 5 blow. 4 draw, 4 blow. 4 draw, 4 blow. 3 draw, 4 blow. 3 draw. And then 3 draw, full bend. Alright, I'm just giving you the first part of it. Play that other bit. Now I've deliberately done that so that if you're starting out, take the top part that I gave you or use the other part. If you don't, I don't expect you to play in all other keys or anything like that. That's just something for little bit more experience, but it's very important to do at some stage, but not necessarily for blues really. But add the other portion from feel that I've given you. Alright, so I gave you the first bit. But the other bit that I was playing. Okay, so the idea behind it is listen to the notes. You can copy my articulation or put your own syncopation on it if you want, but you know, it's, I'm just trying to get that out there to you. But get the sound in your head and then feel for those notes. This is why it's very important, yes, to learn scales and chords, and on this sometimes it's limited until you get some advancement, but that doesn't matter. Just stick in one key for now. The notes that you can get are there, and feel for the notes. Don't rely on writing anything down, somebody telling you something. You have to learn it for yourself. If you can grasp the basic concept of this and apply it to everything that you will do, your musicianship will be transformed, and inside a year or two it will be unbelievable. Now with this, if you don't play a guitar, as I do on piano and other instruments, I'm a jazz saxophonist of course, but if you don't, what would really facilitate you on the blues harmonica, get yourself a little miniature keyboard. It doesn't have to be very big at all, just something that you can feel for these notes so you've got something to see. Alright, I know my way around the guitar very, very well. I know my way around the fretboard. I'm slow on piano, but of course I've got all the theory of being a jazz saxophonist. But the point is, just get yourself a little keyboard. That's all you need, something to work with. That will really facilitate you on this. Okay, and what I suggest you do is you're going for feel. Some of the keys that I'm playing in there. So what I'm getting at is, so you go for feel. I'll show you what I mean. I'll pick an arbitrary scale, so one that I haven't played yet, and I'll just play it. I'm going to have to work off feel because my head just can't imagine where the notes are. I do know where they are, but I haven't got time to think. So let's see if I can feel my way through it, alright? Alright, I did it, okay? A little bit push, I probably needed to push a reed down a little bit. Okay, so that was in C sharp, D flat, that's what, 8th position. That's right, isn't it? 8th is C sharp. Oh, it's always difficult because as you come to music, I see things in sharps or flats. You know, G's got 1 sharp, D's got 2, etc. And of course, when you talk about positions, when you've got 2 sharps, D, but it's 3rd position, so it's 1 more. You know, 5 sharps is B, but it's 6th position. 7th position is 8 sharp, 8. Yeah, I'm right, 8th position. For some reason, 8th position is always one of those that I seem to always question myself on. But everything that you do, always try and do it out of your head. Everything that you do. Don't write things down, don't look at things. It's extremely important to your development. Okay, so have a go with that. The idea is the feel of the thing. What I did there, picking that 8th position, I'm just having to hear in my head, and then my mind's just trying to go for where I feel the note to go to. It's like going orienteering here. Looking at your map references and going on your convictions, you know, doing something where you have to make these decisions. Don't rely on anything else but your ear and where you feel it to go. It's really difficult in some ways. I don't like that word difficult, but you should employ this tactic all the time. This is what's going to push your musicianship forward and make you a very, very good player. Alright, so I hope that helps some people today. Thumbs up and subscribe, get me for lessons, all levels, from basics, mediocre, all the way to advanced. And I do some specialities on this kind of thing actually. It really does shift your musicianship. Alright, okay, I'll catch you on the rebound.